Hey guys, welcome back to Endeavor. Today we're gonna look at a footwork drill with striking, right? So having the ability to shadow box allows you to train whenever you want, however you want, at any point in time. So I'm gonna show you a couple of footwork and handwork drills that were taught to me a long time ago from a gentleman by the name of Jerry Page, amazing boxer, talented instructor. And it's working on this ability to time, to be able to move and get our punches where they need to be. So these are really simple drills. You've probably seen them or may not have seen them. However, really good to have in your back pocket for warm-ups, cool downs, to really isolate things. So really simple. When we look at basic footwork in fighting, we oftentimes tell people, okay, find an athletic posture. In some form or fashion, my feet are staggered. I have balance forward, backwards, side to side. Knees are bent, shoulders in front of hips. Okay, cool, we got all that. If I want to move, I generally take my fighting stance or wider. So I either open to the front, open to the side, open to the back, open to the opposite side, and I maintain the width and position and stability of my primary fighting stance. So we've got all that. We've done a video on this before. So now what we want to look at is, if I'm moving and striking, how do I time things up to be able to actually get good impact, good balance, and good stability? So we're going to work really simple. Let's talk about real easy with foot position and hands. When you do this drill, I want you focusing, your primary focus is that your punch lands as your foot lands. So if we were to do an advancing step, I'm gonna step forward with my left foot and I'm gonna throw my jab, my hand and my foot are gonna hit at about the same time, if not exactly the same time, okay? And now, if I were to step forward with the other side to recover my stance, because now I'm in a wider stance, I'm gonna step my right foot to get back into that, and that brought me forward. So if I'm doing an advancing jab, I'm gonna step, boom, hand and foot, bring my other foot to recover. Boom, boom, boom. Very, very basic, okay? The big thing I'm looking for is that hand and foot relationship. Now, if I wanted to add my cross, they work together, which means my left hand hits when my left foot hits, or my lead, and my right hits with my right. Boom, 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 okay? You'll notice I'm doing little baby marches, little baby steps, bump, 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 to work specifically on the timing and rhythm of this. So I'm going in, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Now, if I go backwards in this position, I'm gonna have the same concept, the same idea, and that is, my jab goes with my lead step, or I should say the first step that I make. So now if I'm retreating and throwing that punch, it's gonna be left hand, right foot for me as a right-handed fighter. And then if I were to throw my cross off that, boom, I'm gonna recover from here. So now all of a sudden, it's the first step and the first punch land in the same exact time, and then second and second land in the same time. And so now if I'm going backwards, I'm here. Going forward, going backwards, right? So the beautiful part about this is, once you understand that basic mechanism, that relationship, okay, my hand and feet hit at the same exact time, okay, cool, it's the first step and the first punch. Now, me going forward as a right-handed fighter is the same as me going left. And if I'm going right, it's the same as going backwards. And I'm following those basic guidelines, basic concepts for my feet, right? So my feet are in the ground, I go fighting stance or wider, so I open, close, no matter where I go. Now I understand, next concept, my hand and my foot land at the same time. Okay, I've got that. And then last piece of the puzzle is my step, first step lands with first punch. So if I'm going to the right, that means right foot, left hand. If I'm going to the left, that means left foot, right hand. Basic ideas there. And now all of a sudden, I can get into a nice, easy drill and work thousands of reps timing my hands and my feet and building that relationship. If you spend 5 minutes every single training session, heck, 3 minutes every single training session on this basic drill, a couple punches forward, a couple punches left, a couple punches back, a couple punches right, all of a sudden you'll start to feel in sparring, in striking, that relationship, that timing, your body gets a lot sharper. And now all of a sudden, if I start to move around a little bit more, my feet start to work with my hands in rhythm and time when I need to go and to move a lot tighter as I'm getting into those positions that I want. And it comes from basic, easy, monotonous drilling of open, close, jab, cross, open, close, jab, cross, jab, cross, open, close, jab, cross, jab, cross. So really cool drill to fight in. Start adding into your training, start to really refine your understanding of movement, stability, striking, and timing, and watch your punching and your sparring go through the roof. See you guys next time.